6:19 in this morning's Money Watch. Food prices continue to rise.
As is everything else, I feel like. And hiring was likely strong in November as Wall Street gets new jobs numbers today. Jane King live in New York following these stories for us and more.
Hi, yeah, that's right. Jobs report day. So we'll get those numbers, gosh, in about 2 hours, actually. So economists do expect the economy to be strong in November and for companies to have added about 570 to 580,000 workers last month. That's according to Dow Jones economists. Now, investors expect the unemployment rate to tick just a touch lower to 4.5%. Those numbers out 8:30 this morning. They cap off a roller coaster week for stocks, which has just been filled with all kinds of news. Well, food prices climb closer to a record in November, giving consumers and governments an inflation headache that just continues. Now, the UN gauge of food prices rose 1.2% last month. This is globally. It does threaten to make it more expensive to put a meal on the table. And Wall Street bigwigs continue to encourage younger staffers to be careful what they wear to work. Now, the New York Post says Bank of America senior executives have quietly encouraged younger employees to dress down, attract less attention due to rising crime in some cities. Now, execs have told their staffers that maybe don't wear anything with the bank logo on it either. It could make them a target. Well, stocks rebounded sharply yesterday. Airline, casino, energy stocks led the gainers. Boeing shares were up as China approved the 737 MAX. So regulators there approved that to fly again. Ahead of the jobs report, we're pointing down 80 points. Live from the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
Yeah, Jane, we do look forward to getting those jobs numbers later today. I know 4.5% is great for unemployment, but what's the lowest rate that we have had like in the recent history? Do you know that number?
Well, I think we were around, about 2.9% before the pandemic. So it was one of the lowest we've ever seen. We got all the way up to, I think, 16% may have been our peak unemployment rate, like in those dark, dark days of the pandemic. So certainly a lot of improvement, getting back to normal.
Very good. Well, we look forward to getting back down even lower than that.
Absolutely, Jane. Thank you so much. And we'll have those numbers for folks at 8:30.